2 months ago, I did something crazy. I tested my friends with money, real situations, and what I discovered completely changed how I see friendship. Stay till the end, because the final result shocked even me. I have a group of friends I've known since college. We've traveled together, partied together. Basically, we've shared life together. But there was one thing I never tested: money. How would my friends react when money was involved? So I decided to create different situations and observe what happened. First was Alex, my closest friend for almost 10 years. I asked him to help me move some furniture. I told him I'd pay him $200. He came immediately.
But when I gave him the money, he refused. He said, "Why would you pay me? We're friends."
But 2 weeks later, I asked him to lend me $1,000. He gave it to me, but suddenly the dynamic changed. He kept asking when I'd pay him back, and I realized something. Alex is happy to give, but lending money makes him anxious. Next was Sarah, a friend from work. I told her I was starting a small side business, and I asked if she could invest $5,000. She trusted me and said yes, but after that, our friendship changed. She kept asking for updates. She wanted weekly reports. The friendship slowly turned into a business relationship, and eventually, things became awkward. I learned something powerful. When money enters a friendship, sometimes the friendship disappears. Then came Marcus, the most positive guy in our group. I told him I was struggling financially and asked if he could lend me $3,000. He didn't even hesitate. 3 weeks later, I paid him back.
And he said something unexpected. "I didn't even expect you to return it so fast."
Marcus wasn't lending money to make money. He was proving something to himself, that he was the kind of person who helps his friends. Daniel was the businessman of the group, always chasing opportunities. So I told him about a deal: invest $2,000 and get $3,000 back. He agreed instantly, but after just 1 week, he started getting nervous. Daily messages, daily updates. Finally, he asked for his money back. That's when I realized something. Some people love the idea of making money, more than actually risking it. The final test was Ethan. We're not even that close. I told him I had an emergency and needed $5,000. He gave it to me immediately, no questions. 3 days later, I paid him back.
I trusted you.
And that's when I understood something powerful. Money doesn't change people. Money reveals who they already are. It reveals fears, insecurities, trust, and character. So here's a question for you. Do you really know your friends, or do you just think you do? Because when money enters the picture, the truth always comes out.